We believe that at the end of the day, our model is the best way to solve the problem. Before I move on, these are me to give one main rebuttals. The leader of the opposition has come up and said that the public school, the students that go to the public school have to pay the money. But in our case, this has me in the United States, which means that the public school is free. And the government will give a voucher to the student who choose that they're going to learn in a public school or a private school. So my argument is going to be about how our model will work in the long term. What we're going to do in this debate is we're going to give a parent a voucher. A voucher is mean the amount of money that can give to the school that the student is going to learn in. We see that from giving a voucher is the same like to giving a chance. Because nowadays parents cannot choose what school that student will be in. In my case, this means that the government will choose the school that a student gonna be in. But by giving them a voucher, a parent will know which school is good and will fix for their children. And also, a parent can choose that the children will be in a private school which is free, or in a public school which is free, or in a private school that they need to pay more money.
Ma'am, but we see that if in that district and within that district, if the private school is full and the parents cannot go anywhere anymore, that means that you're still not giving the chance for the parents to go to this private school.
It cannot be true that the private school will be awful because the parents have to submit first. And when the private school know that the next academic year there will be like 1,000 students will go and submit, and they need to expand their school. So it will not have a case that the student that want to submit the private school they cannot get in. So moving on. Also, the government have to provide the education because everyone have to pay tax, and when they pay a tax, a government will use this money to give an education to a student. And when they give an education to a student, when a student get a good education, they will have a good job to do. And when there are many people with a good job, and there will be this group of people as known as good people, which they have a lot of knowledge. And when we have a lot of good people, we will create a good society. And when there are many good society, and then they are all together, they will develop a good countries. So we see that to give a voucher to a student is the best way to solve the problem. Lastly, I'm proud to propose.